Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge. Here with them. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. A few slots below them. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ari out there, Ramon Shumpert. There's Yusuf Nurkic, and there's Kawhi, and it's Bolden in at the 4 slot. They've got Bielitsa. Jamal Murray is out there with Iguodala. Then Embiid, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. Murray dishes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. We're looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see, guys, inside?
Well, I think they're requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to end in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall ask.
From about 16, and he sees that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
There's the pass to Leonard. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. A little on here in the first quarter. Shumpert with the steal, and they stepped in the line that time. So both teams changing it up here. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot at the free throw line.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Jamal Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Passes it to Trier. Here's Bolden. Covered by Murray. Here's Trier. Here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bolden. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Scalavissiere.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down one. On the line that time. Here's Murray. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes. Against Morse. Rubius.
Those are chances almost you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Leonard. And LeBron sends it back. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they want to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fuel to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Langford out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Labissiere, and it's House, and at the 3, they'll forward.
Back in his day as coach of the Blazers, players called Nate McMillan Sarge for his style. Very tough and demanding.
The beauty, though, Greg, to me is Nate McMillan's adapted. He has given more leeway for his players and his assistant coaches. He's willing to players aside and bring more personal approach. And I think in today's NBA, that's critical.
And the basket by Langford.
Not backing any comes down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
Guy looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, had a tough time.
Here's Leonard.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
And the first one drops.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60%, added LeBron James?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rubio, Claxton. Pass to Bridges. Rubio outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Against Rubio.
There's a reason this guy won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
And a close one so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team leading by just, and now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by court. David. Again, we'll be back third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The players taking their game to another level. A lot of improvement they've done individually. Any surprises that have cried Doris over the years?
Yeah, probably maybe the greatest single individual leap I've ever seen is by the reigning most improved player, and that's Pascal Siakam. Couldn't get in the rotation considered the postseason, and then became such an integral part of an NBA team. Kemba Walker, who is an all-star caliber player, all-NBA level guy, continues to stay in the lab and keep improving. So a ton of guys, Domantas Sabonis, another young big who's been incredible. Just great to see guys progress.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the set. They've got Lowry. He's out there at the Mon Shumpert. Nurkic is out there with Leonard. And it's Bolden in at the 4. Bridges passes to Iguodala. Murray surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And love seeing him take it strong to the phenomenal finisher inside.
Pass to Bolden. There's 48 left in the third. Leonard, they can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Bridges misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The pass to Lowry. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the jam with Iguodala.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Did he leave the ground quickly?
Lowry against Murray. Outside Lowry. Here's Nurkic. He knocks it down. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the end replay. I mean, out of his hands, and I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And how about a look at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the selfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Murray, and Embiid is there with Scal Labissiere. Then it's Ricky Rubio, and it's House in at the 3 spot. And the technical free throw is good. The visitors on defense, they trail by 7. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Just sensational pass there from Labissiere. He's close to him. He's very effective at nailing those shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right, they need the basket.
Jurkic against Embiid. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. Being moved 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. House dishes Embiid. Has it to House. Pass to Embiid. The shot clock ticks down.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Morris looking over the floor. Inside. Shoots from the block. Nurkic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. So the form drops, and that brings them to within 10. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Murray kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. They get it back, and the shot goes in from Embiid.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Lowry can't get it to go. Lead with it. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Nee, and the rest of our terrific 2Ks crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.